Hey, what's up? Wanted to talk to you about a couple of albums that are dropping tomorrow, September 29th, 2023. Even if you watch this video in the future, these are some new releases, some new drops that are coming out that I'm sure you'll be able to get for a while, except for a few of them that are pretty limited. Over 400 albums dropping. The Whitney album, you got stuff from Train, you have things from Miles Davis, a lot of really cool stuff out. But I wanted to pick a couple that I'm kind of digging into and a couple I've already purchased and show those to you, and maybe it'll like stir you to maybe dig into them yourself. So check these out. All right, first up, Night Songs, the debut album from Cinderella on purple vinyl. Looks cool, definitely worth checking into. One of my favorite, probably top 3 hair bands of all time, Cinderella. And this album right here is just so good. I mean, you got Shake Me on here. You've got Nobody's Fool. Totally worth it. Looks cool in purple. So, yeah. All right. So, next we have a pink version of another debut album. This one is the self-titled from Eddie Money. 2 Tickets to Paradise. I mean, so many good songs on this album. Originally released in 1977. It's 180 gram audio file. They're numbered and they're only making 1,000 of them. So, I mean, if you're an Eddie Money fan, beautiful pink record. And on top of that, numbered. And on top of that, only 1,000. Probably worth checking out. All right, so I had mentioned Green Day's got this box set coming out. You know, whatever. Check it out, I guess, if you want to. But here's the cool thing. Is they're putting out also this Green Day on baby blue vinyl. It's just the original 1994, third studio album by the gang. That was groundbreaking and freaking all over the place when it came out. Yeah, so it's kind of cool that if you don't want to spend the hundreds on that for, $30 or whatever, you can get yourself a really cool baby blue version of Dookie. Okay, and yet another debut is being remixed and put out on a blue vinyl. This one's from Richard Wright from Pink Floyd fame. Played keyboard and obviously did backing vocals a lot. And this album, not many people even really knew it existed, but I'm telling you, it's actually very, very good. You can actually kind of hear how much influence Richard Wright had on Pink Floyd in that era by the construction and execution of these songs. So totally worth checking this thing out. I already pre-ordered my copy. I'm excited to get it. Yeah, I know you're sick of hearing about debut albums, but gosh darn it, there's another one. This one's from a thrash metal Christian band called Deliverance that I was so into in the early 90s. This is their debut album, the original in 1989. They're putting it on picture disc, and it has 2 bonus songs on it. So I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to. Never heard them before. I mean, literally, their music, it's very well done, very thrashy, very loud. It's definitely up to par with like the Exodus and the Testament style and angst and all that kind of stuff. So I would check this out for sure. One more. All right, we're ending with my main man, Sonny Rollins, and his 1966 composition for the movie Alfie. This is going to be pressed black vinyl, but it's on a gatefold, and I'm assuming it's going to sound great. And I mean, Sonny Rollins at the saxophone is he's pretty much who got me into jazz. I've probably said that on my channel before, but love this guy. I love this album, so I'm definitely looking at getting this one as well. But that's it. These are some albums I picked out of the hundreds that I thought, hey, you guys should maybe think about checking them out. Talk to you guys later.